Oh, nice Loglim. I still don't get how that listing works, but looks like it's working fine. Maybe one of these days I'll use it. Alright guys, sorry again for the wait, as always. Ugh. How's everyone going? How is everyone's Friday? Hey DFX ROM. Okay. Fixing my hair. Because it does not look anything like I want it to look. This is what I was working on earlier, so yeah. I had to redo how I did the cards, so this is just the mock-up of them. So there's that. It's almost done, actually. So yeah. Save that. Did you break it, Boglum? Thanks a lot. Thanks for setting it up just so that no one else can use it. I gotta make a new thing. Today we're gonna work on emotes. I haven't done that before. I was working on like 2 last night and it was pretty fun. So let's see. Actually, let me increase the size of this. Let's double it in size. It's on my end? Why? What did I do? What have I done? Well, if you know how I can fix it, Boglum, please let me know. Thanks, DFX ROM. Hang on, I gotta turn on my fan. Even though it's cold, if the fan isn't going, I get claustrophobic, I guess. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Well, I think I'll have some more people come into the stream before I start on them. I mean, for now, I can work on, like, simple mock-ups. Since this is, like, such a small size. Not a lot I can do, because I think when it's, like, real size, it's, like, that big. But, we will see, won't we? Let's just open up a big canvas. Because I can always shrink it. Also, guys, I'm using Nightbot. Hopefully it works out okay. I usually just use the SoundCloud for my music. I imported my playlist into SoundCloud. Hopefully it works out just fine. Also, since last time you saw me, I made some new brushes. I made magic spell circles. You got that one. You got this Illuminati looking one. What is this? I think this is a square one. So that if I wanted to do some magical effects, it shouldn't be that hard. Mess with the spacing, you know, mess with the shape dynamics, angle jitters, roundness jitters. Now let's put scattering. You got all these things floating around now. Hey Arios. You're all out of bubbles. But do you still have the gum? Hey 80. How's it going? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. You guys didn't need to hear me drinking water. So how's everyone's week going? I'm just gonna warm up right here. I've been painting today, so It'd be nice to get some drawing in, you know? I always do this angle, like kind of looking down. Did anything interesting happen this week for anybody? It's been a slightly eventful week for me. Getting work done. Stuff like that. Those are big lips. Whatever. I like them. Oglim, was this your plan to make this song repeat the whole time? Been a relaxing day? Nice. I got your email, by the way, AD, so good. School started. That sucks. Sorry about that, Arios. I just want to say I just want to say I for some reason expected a surprise bonus LP stream yesterday and I have no idea why, but the sound's so strong. Sorry, Rip Rat, I wish I could have delivered. I guess I just wasn't attuned to the forces that day. So, yeah, I wonder what happened there. Maybe you just really wanted some more of this channel. Thank you, it boosts my confidence quite a bit. Nice day. Missed it first day of classes because I thought it was a good idea to stay up until 7 playing Final Fantasy. I think that's a good idea, Arios. I mean, me, when I was in college, I always, except for my first semester where I was like a super square because I didn't know what to expect from college, I missed like the first couple days. I would come in, I wouldn't register for classes, I would just walk in on classes and see if they would have me. It's a lot less of a hassle. I mean, it's no guarantee, but hey. But hey. I got a new hoodie today, you guys. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see. I haven't tested it in the rain yet. It's been rainy as hell where I live. It's been windy and rainy, and I am not used to this. I've been too coddled by the perfect California weather up until recent years. So if it even starts sprinkling, I'm just like, time to bust out my rain boots. Do not like it. As always, when I draw a girl, I like to start with a huge curve, like that, you know? And then tilt her back even more. Hey, Manatee Bags. 3 doses of LP a week, not even close enough. I'm telling you, Rip Rad, if I hit my Patreon goal, my first milestone, I'll be able to afford to stream every single day, which would be nice. Actually, it would be my second milestone, but pretty close. I mean, the only reason I don't stream every single week is every single day is because, you know, I gotta do work. I need to pay bills. I had to drive 25 and 40 because the rain was harder than my wipers could keep up. Dude, that's what it sounds like. It's like so rainy and windy out there. It's like beating against my house. Sorry if I'm bugging about it. Just want to make sure my commission payment made it through 2D. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I meant when I said I got your email. So yeah, we're all good. Did I see the new Logan trailer and the new Power Rangers trailer? I haven't seen the latest Logan trailer. I have this thing now because of like certain movies and games that the closer the movie comes out, the less I want to see the trailer of it. I like seeing the sneak peek trailer, that's fine enough for me because I think the freaking movie Sing kind of displayed this best. It showed its whole plot, like the Ghostbusters trailer, right? The second one that came out. It showed its whole plot, like there wasn't really anything that was going to surprise me, so all I know is X-23 is going to be in this, from what I heard, and I'm trying not to spoil myself for it. I mean, I want to see it, but I'm trying not to spoil myself for it, so I'm hearing good things about it. I'm not a huge Wolverine fan, but I do like Hugh Jackman playing him, you know? I thought he did a pretty good job. So, and I'm a huge X-Men fan though. So I'd rather see any X-Men movie over any other Marvel movie any day of the week. The only X-Men movie I hadn't seen was Wolverine Origins. I saw the second Wolverine movie though, the Wolverine, and I thought it was okay. But because I'm not a huge Wolverine fan, he's not on my priority. I mainly went to see Deadpool because Colossus was in it. He's my favorite mutant. I haven't seen the latest Power Rangers trailer either. The first Power Rangers trailer was like, okay. I really just do not like the way Rita Repulsa looks, like, at all. Like, she looks generic as hell. Like, Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers, she like, you know, she looks silly, but she looked like unique, you know? I guess so. Whereas this new one with the green stuff all over, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about it, I just saw this one trailer. If Logan's going to be anything like the comics, it needs the Venom Tyrannosaurus, yeah. I mean, that would spice things up a bit for sure. So, I agree. Let me put her neck down. She's really like leaning back a bit too much. Actually, this is a warm-up sketch. I should get on to like the emote stuff. Hey Chaos, hey Sluman. You're fine on missing out on that one. Oh, okay. I guess the Power Rangers trailer isn't that good. Stoked on Logan. Power Rangers looks kinda bae-y, but the design is cool and they did a good job with the music. We'll almost definitely see. I mean, I think I'll see the Power Rangers movie just because I am mildly curious about it. Don't know if I'll see it in theaters though. Maybe. Because I was curious about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie and I saw it on Netflix or Hulu, whichever. And I thought it was like alright. I don't know. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, I guess, which I guess isn't that much praise for it, but I haven't seen Into the Shadows, which is what I was actually excited to go see, but I ended up not seeing it, and I actually heard that one was, like, pretty bad, which sucks, because I really wanted to see, you know, the Technodrome and, you know, Bebop and Rocksteady, so, you know. You win some, you lose some. Oh no, I was missing out on Wolverine. Oh yeah, X-Men Wolverine Origins, yeah. Hey Talden, how's it going? Yeah, I dig Superman too. You never saw any of the Bay Turtles? It's okay. Like, I don't think you're missing out a lot. I mean, the designs actually kind of flow a bit better in the movie, because in the trailer I wasn't really that sold on them. But I guess after a while you just get used to it, you know? So, yeah. Alright. I think we worked enough on this warm-up. Let's get to what we needed to do at hand. This was a warm-up sketch. I was just waiting for more people to come into the stream before I get started on the, you know, making the actual emotes, so here we go. Yeah, by the way, hi Talden. If I didn't say hi before, hello. Everybody who's at the stream, thank you so much for checking out the stream. Hope you enjoy it. And now let's get down to work. Let's see. What to draw? I guess we'll just start with big ol' head. See, that's just the thing. I can't think of what defines my stream. Every time I fill out an application to subscribe, it's just like, what exactly do I do other than draw? So, if you guys can help me. Hey, Rita, how's it going? What if... Oh yeah, I have to make a pissed off one. I was thinking for like an angry one it was gonna be my head on fire. I think fire is a good... symbolizes anger enough, right? So let's flip it. Alright, half the work is done. This be a flaming head. Aw, thanks, AD. The woman who's using all her nails out of her body. I could do that, Michelle, but unfortunately for this stream, I'm trying to work on emotes. I mean, I do draw a lot of stuff like that to like vent and all that. I mean, sometimes more often than not, but could do that. But unfortunately, I have to like get these things done for my channel. But it is a good idea, though, you know. I wouldn't be against it normally. Is it working, Fogman? Nice. Alright. I guess this sketch is good enough. The problem is, I forget how small these icons are, so I really have to keep that in mind when I make these. It's too easy to try to cram as much detail as I want. Oh, it's okay, Michelle. I don't symbolize anger. Faya is super angry all the time. I should just put the word Faya on here. And that should get my point across. Ah. There should be an icon for Faya. Alright. That'll be $30, Faya. Alright, enough screwing around here. Okay. Have you guys made emotes before? Oh, emotes are these little face things that they got going on, Michelle. It's when like you click that little smiley face down there, and you could you know, you can use them. I haven't been putting in a lot of Miku ones lately, so yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Sorry, I had to look up something. I'm in the middle of updating my emotes too. Yeah, emoticon. I'm just saying it to speed down. Okay. I just had blood work done and had a drinking dinner, so very loopy. How are you using the emotes to be partnered? I'm using Better Twitch TV. It's like an add-on you can add with Chrome. I don't know if you can do it with another browser though, but I know that's just kind of what I'm doing right now. But I'm still figuring it out. I know when you're partnered you can make emotes, but alas, I am not partnered. So, yeah. Still trying though. Hey Pokity, how's it going? Yeah, take it easy, Redith. I never drink after doing blood work or trying to give blood, you know? I am super paranoid about that. I mean, you must be feeling awesome right now, though, so. You know, it's weird, when I was a kid, I wasn't really that concerned about doing blood tests so much. I used to look when the doctor would draw out a blood sample, you know? But lately, I can't look at the needle when they pull out blood anymore. It gets me kind of weak. And a lot of things like that when I get older, they kind of like freak me out more. I used to be able to stare out the airplane window when I was a kid, but now I can't stand looking at it. I'd rather sit in the aisle. I say I had 32 vials of blood at one draw. Oof, that's rough, Michelle. Is this LP Growl? It'll be LP Growl. Yeah, it could be Growl. It was just gonna be the standard, like, angry one. But it can definitely be the Growl. I have like a prop syringe that shrieks and shoots out some gross thing looking appendage to the wiggles. Oof. That'd be an awesome prank. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to not have a fear of heights. I used to like peek over like buildings and stuff, and now if I like even glance at like a window, I start to feel vertigo in my stomach. It's not pleasant. I do not like having a phobia. Although I guess it's not unreasonable to think your plane might crash when you're on it. But definitely shouldn't be on your mind the whole time you're on the plane, you know? It just makes you nervous. And kind of like, what is it, Newt Scamander said in Fantastic Beasts, if you worry, you just suffer twice. Yeah. That is good advice. Should really stop worrying. I'm sure people use Illustrator for these, but I don't like Illustrator. Maybe one of these days I'll get back into Illustrator, but boy do I not like that program. Alright, let's get some fire. You never been on a plane, AD? Well, if you ever feel like traveling, maybe one of these days you'll have to. Once I start sleeping on the plane, I'm fine. I have no problem sleeping on one. That's never been an issue. But I remember I would have family members who would be super wary about traveling in the air, you know? They would have to take like tranquilizers or something. Trying not to make any repeating shapes. It's pretty tough though. Do something like this? I don't know. We'll see. See how it looks in color. Yeah. I've done this a lot, no worries. I'm donating stem cells, T cells next week, so I'll be out for a couple days. Someone out there really needs it. Oh, that's super nice of you, Rita. Illustrator is super tedious. What canvas size is this? This is pretty small. Because the height required for it is like 112 by 112, I just doubled it. Because if I start to draw really big, and I'm just shrinking it down that much, for this instance, I might as well just like, you know, draw it close to that size. Because if I draw it like super big, I'll lose sight of how big it's actually supposed to be, you know? And just kind of have this problem where I did in the first ones where I added too much detail that can't really be seen at such a small size, you know? So this time, I'm trying to be a bit more mindful of that. Alright. Quickly throw some color down. By the way, I don't know how long it takes to draw emotes. I've just been doing these like quickly, just for fun. I always figure I could just like, you know, if I need to make more or delete some, I could always do that, so. I finally did my first big doodle of the year. I was doing some ideas and tweaking. Nice, AD! I'm a serious bone marrow match for someone who has a serious problem. I'm a bone marrow match for someone who has a serious problem. I'm mixed minorities in the States, so high chance to match people. Wow, dude, that's actually really cool of you, Rita. You're saving someone's life. That's awesome. You definitely deserve a drink then. How long have you been just donating stuff like that? Well, I guess it's not blood. I guess you're donating, yeah, your stem cells and stuff like that. That's really cool. How did you even know that you could do that? Do they tell you, like, when they do this, go like, hey, you actually have, like, this? Or are you doing this specifically because someone you know is hurt? Yeah, small canvases. They're not so bad. I want to pull the same color, though. This is one of the other icons that's waiting to be approved. It's just my icon, but it has my short hair now, so. So there it is. I'm trying to keep my color consistent between my icons. Hey Aaron, Chris, how's it going? How is it going for you? It's pretty stormy where we are right now. I hope you are doing well, though. What does fire look like? All right. I need to make it a little more separated. Aw, thanks, Michelle. Not sure if I'll be adding any eye detail to this one. I almost want it because it's going to be so small. You're going to have to, like, you know, see it from far away. But I am not sure yet. I wonder if anyone's noticed that my headphones never look the same every time I draw them. I don't know what they look like. Little browner. Lots of rain, but no longer icy. Nice. Hey, Nat. Thanks for checking out the stream. Not doing those games, blah, blah. Don't know the person. At a Japanese event, they told me to sob in tears. Here I am. Asians, Hispanic, and African Americans aren't in the system, sadly. Ah, I see. Well, that's really cool. Apparently looks pretty neat, and the stuff you post on Twitter looked cool too. Thanks, Vanity. Might have read better early on when it was like she had the flame horn. Simple, not too many peaks. Alright. Just do it your way. No, I'm kidding. You're right though, where it shouldn't be like so, I shouldn't put so many, thingies. Simple is better. Whoops. Just grab this one. Get out of here, other Facebook stuff. Not Facebook, Photoshop. Sorry, I will look up in a minute. Gotta make the head smaller. What's the emote phrase? Angry LP? Not sure yet. Talden suggested LP growl. LP growl, and I was like, yeah, I can do that. Maybe LP angry, LP mad. LP not having it. What does fire look like? Alright. I have to keep looking at what fire looks like. It's so sad. It's deceptively complex. Let's see if I can simply draw it. Let's make this more red. The easiest way to do that is just take red. Oh, you notice now, cat's out the bag. Hey Design Sensei, how's it going? Thought the color mistook your emote as Haruhi for 1 second. Haruhi from... Haruhi Suzumiya? Oh yeah, the headphones look like her things. Or Haruhi from Ouran Host Club? I don't know. Are there any current animes where the main character is called Haruhi that I'm not aware of? Probably. How common is that name in Japan? I don't know. Two of my favorite anime. Well, actually, I wasn't a big fan of the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Not especially. Oh, Suzumiya. LP Rage can work. LP Fruit. LP Rant. LP Mad is good. Short. LP Rar. LPO'd. Huh? That's funny. Yeah, I just gotta keep trying for partnership. Maybe one day they'll be at the bottom of the barrel and go, I guess we could let her in, you know? Let's see. Stop it, Photoshop. Yeah. Quixotic. Dang, Riprad, yours are getting really crazy for me. Maybe that one guy makes music with his skin. I hope, Aaron Chris. I haven't forgotten my vendetta against that made-up character. Hey, by the way, are you all getting a Nintendo Switch? Are you guys sold? I know some of you are, but I don't know if some of you are still on the fence or not. I'm afraid not to this. I am afraid not to the Switch. I'm not getting one. Okay. We'll wait until it's been out for a year. What? What did Nightbot do? I don't know what it did. Oh, I see. See, I gotta edit my Nightbot still. I'm not sure how to like filter it properly. I'm gonna get the Switch. Nintendo and the 3DS, they haven't made a decent system since GameCube. I said, hell yeah. Too bad it's time for the Switch. Well, there's that. If a miracle occurs and they make another one of my favorite series, it's for the Switch, then I'll get Switch. Want to believe I don't think the one is quite the one. I haven't had one of their main consoles since the GameCube. Well, okay. I'm not a big Nintendo expert, so you know. I mean, my boyfriend is getting the Switch, which will be cool, because, you know, I'll get to, you know, try it and stuff. So I'll be able to see how cool it is. I think, you know, one of the main reasons he's getting it is because, you know, he's really excited about the Zelda game, right? Call of the Wild? Breath of the Wild. I don't know what it's... Call of the Wild, right? Breath of the Wild, right? One of those. One of those, I believe. I never had a Nintendo system, really. I have the Wii U, so I could play, you know, those... I only have 2 games for it that I ever played, and I played the hell out of them. But, yeah. I heard some people have a problem with how they're setting up their online service, but I'm not sure if that's really a problem. Could just be some people nitpicking that just don't like to pay money. There's always those people. Thanks, Doglum. I'm waiting for mine to come when they're released. Yeah. 3DS is amazing. You can get all the best SNES games because you play Monster Hunter. I agree, Riprad. And if you're into that kind of thing, Smash. I haven't really played Smash games, so yeah. Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry, Thoglin. I always call it Call of the Wild, huh? The online service is a bit sketchy for the Switch. I'm mainly getting it for Zelda, which I pre-ordered. Yeah, like one SNES game per month, and you don't even get... Wait, so they make you rent... So you can only rent games? You can't keep any? Maybe they'll change that. Is that what they were talking about for the thing? Because I heard some people complaining about how the online storage doesn't seem quite, you know, what they want. What would I know? Does anyone want to play that new Mario game that's like Mario GTA? Get those angry eyes out there. Don't feel like listening to this song right now. This song's always good. In my opinion. Every other system charges for online services, so it's only normal. They have to pay for the networking infrastructure to support the online, and it's not cheap. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think too. Like, online support, it's kind of like really important now. I think it's rare to play a game that doesn't have online support at this point. I guess, but at the very least make more games, and it would make at least access to more games and make it worth paying for. Right on Twitter would have been nice. Sorry, Hawk. Didn't I make a reminder on Twitter? I tweeted something. I tweeted that I was gonna be working on emotes. But, Doggone. Yeah, how's it going though? Mario GTA. That game isn't going to come out to the end of the year. Oh, it is? Oh, I don't know. Mario and his super hat. Pretty big Nintendo fan if you couldn't tell. Yeah, that's all good. I feel like the fans should have the most say to it, because, you know, you always have these people who are like me who've never really played those games. So all I can do is just say, eh. All I can do is notice how it's not like the PlayStation. So I'm not its target audience. Trying to figure out the best use of black lines here. Maybe I just won't even fill them all the way up. By the way, if anyone wants me to make emotes for them, just let me know. Let me know. And I will rob you blind. Mario has actual hair and has super rendered details on. Everyone is losing their minds. Oh, he does? Sounds disgusting. Doesn't look too bad. I think Mario Sunshine, but better. See, Mario Sunshine to me looked interesting. I kind of like games where it's a little different. Like, from what I've seen of Mario Sunshine is you gotta go spray water all over the place. I don't know, I would have fun with that. Like, Splatoon always looked interesting to me, I just never played it. I'm not a big first-person shooter person. The only reason I really played Overwatch was because the characters looked amazing, and it's a fun game, so I like it a lot. But Splatoon looks really cool. Like, I was really excited to see Nintendo create a new IP, because I was one of those people that was just like, I wish they would just they would stop making Mario and stuff for a sec and just make something new. And they did. They did Splatoon. I would love to play Splatoon on its next iteration, I guess. I love the design of it. Hawk. Thanks, Hawk. It's strange to think that so many games are big in Japan that the rest of the world has no interest in, or in some cases, access to. Yeah, doesn't that suck, Aaron Chris? Hey, Hitman. Din sends his regards, huh? Tell him he can keep them. Tell him he can take his filthy regards out of here. I will have none of it. But thank you. What is that squirrely guy up to now? Grr. Alright, let's fix this fire. It's bugging me. I have to do an emote commission. Can you do it for me? What's the emote commission, Fire? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, I've been wanting to make like stickers and stuff for Line and stuff like this, so I don't know. This a bit better. By the way, I don't know where you guys live, but stay safe. A lot of crazy stuff on the news today. Just a general, you know. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that, but it sure is not cool to see, you know? Just be safe out there, whatever it is you're doing. Unless you're committing a crime. Don't do that if you are. I'm flattered you would watch this stream while committing a crime, but I would not like to be an accessory. Fire is weird. Look at that. We like to raid and take your money. Alright, I mean, I don't have a lot of it, but, here you go. All these quarters, you can have them. This is my savings. Hey, Din. Wow, thanks for the raid. Super nice of you. Super duper nice of you. Hello, Solomon. Hello, Fiendishly Juicy. Hello, Elton and Z. Hey, everybody. Please don't take my quarters. I need them. How's your stream, Din? It's going alright. Homeless regards. Please, countries, once you give Din, I only sent these regards as a plug to get me some more money. Thanks regards at home. Someone stay safe till you're committing a crime while watching this stream. Yeah. Well, hey. You got 5 to do. Sweet quarters. They are pretty sweet. I was gonna go to the arcade later. If only they existed. I'm actually lucky. There are quite a few arcades still left around where I live. They're called like, they're mostly round ones, but hey, I'm not complaining. Hope you had a good stream, Din. Now, get out of my stream. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the raids, everybody. Yeah, calling me names all stream. First I'm angry, now weird. Have I been calling you names, Faya? I'm sorry. Dang it, Nightbot! Nightbot is so rude! Oh, you're joining the Wolfguard Commission? I saw some of that before. Thanks for coming by, everybody. I'm working on emotes right now. I wish I had something cooler going on for you to see. I was sketching earlier. I got this like kind of elf girl going on. I might be using her for an art contest later. So she was happening. She's in her underwear still. But for right now, you gotta see. Oh, I said fire is weird. Oh yeah, sorry, fire. Why are you so hard to draw? Why are you deceptively hard to draw? Become easier to draw. And I'll stop with the name calling. I'm sorry, Faya. That was rude of me. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Miku, the Vocaloid is plent, Miku is strong. There's a lot of that in this stream. Hope you guys like it. I gotta see how that Wolfguard's coming out, Din Money. I saw that while I was getting ready for this stream, because, you know, I was automatically hosting you, so I was seeing how it was going along, and it looked pretty cool so far. So, yeah. By the way, Din Money, Jessica, if you're still there, let me know if you ever want to see finish The Last Guardian. It's got a nice ending. I will not spoil it for you, but it is a nice ending. And I think it's well worth seeing. So yeah. Whenever you want that to happen, whenever you want to pet the big dog that doesn't listen to you, I will bring the game over and that'll be fun. I just wish he'd listen more. Trico, the big feathered dog. Or cat. Is he a cat or a dog? I guess he's supposed to be a hybrid. Sometimes he reminds me so much of a cat, sometimes he reminds me so much of a dog. Trico! Should get some Mongolian throat metal on. Fire, you know I don't understand joking, I don't understand subtleties. Thank you, Fire. That's all I wanted. Jeez. Just make drawing easier for me. That was like the only thing I ever asked from you. Was that so hard? Yeah, it'll be fun, you guys. Just let me know when. I hate coming over Uninvited. I'm a vampire, you know you have to invite me. Otherwise I just stand at the doorway like a creep. Let's make her look more rainy. Some more blacks. Let's put, how would I do this? Vivid light? Would I use linear light? Let's try this. What is this? Oh, that's that. Color dodge. Let's do this. Nah, now my head just looks weird. Am I overthinking this? Could be. Oh, I know what I gotta do here. Because if you guys are using the dark setting, it'll look too dark. If I didn't know you'd be a terrible liar, take advantage of this moment and try to redraw a certain Hearthfire. That is a lie. You're not easier to draw at all. Faya, you liar. Your name should be Laya. That was a good one. This emote is very accurate. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. If there's one thing I know how to draw, it's myself. It's my current state of mood. I should just have an emote that's just called resting bitch face. And I just take a screen cap of me not looking too good in my video. In my stream thing. But whatever. I think it would be very helpful. See, also guys, other than like trying to make like some specific like stream things, like I'm also trying to like think of emotes that other people would use for their own benefit. Like this is one that I made. I made a bowl of tasty ramen. See? I painted this little itty bitty bowl of ramen. It was so cute. It was adorable. Where is it? Look at that. Look at that bowl of ramen. It's so good you can eat it. And it shrunk down to this big. But I thought, maybe if I make a ramen emote, other people will use it, right? And then if they use it, they'll check out my stream. It's sort of like an advertising thing. Yeah, I was getting hungry painting this, to be honest. I was like, the little Naruto's are cute, but I love, like, you know, look at that. Got the seaweeds, got the pork, got the soft-boiled egg, got the noodles, the Naruto's. All that goodness. I was looking at a reference when I was painting like the shines on like the bowl too, so just to make it look super yummy. 5 out of 7 would nom. Darn! Hopefully the next one I make will do 7 out of 7. We will see. Let's see. I wonder if I should stream on Twitch for my art. Yeah, why not, Hitman? It could be fun. Roasted. LP ramen, yeah. Cause it's my ramen. So they can do it. Hey, Redith, you got the little cutlets. Look at them, they're so cute. I kind of did the Naruto's really fast. They were the last things I drew in. I didn't know if I should have done like the ramen that was just pink on the outside and it's like a crescent shape, or the spirally Naruto ramen. I kind of did the spirally Naruto ramen because my boyfriend likes Naruto. It's like his favorite anime, so. But he doesn't eat fish sausage, so he would never eat those things. So anyways, he wouldn't eat half the things on here. Dogum would only eat the noodles, the broth, and the meat. He wouldn't have the chives, the onions, the seaweed, the egg, or the Naruto. but he loves ramen. So anyways, if anyone wants me to make them a ramen emote, hit me up. But I thought it would be interesting for everybody that just came here to see that if I could, like, you know... Did you turn that into a smart object to resize it? No, I didn't. I probably should have. Get out of here. This is just like my icon, and then I just kind of clipped away and edited it. Let me see. I just shrunk it down. I shrunk it down at keeping it at 350 DPI. I don't know anything about smart objects. I should, though. I have a housemate though. Couldn't, I think I will. Need to switch. See, there's some artists I do Picardo, but I find Twitch just to be a lot easier to access, you know? Nothing against Picardo, but because on Twitch you could easily just view it on, like, your phone, from, like, you know, your PlayStation, your Xbox, whatever. It kind of makes it easier to just, like, people just to, like watch your stuff on the TV, pretty much, you know? So, I think it'd be cool, Hitman. What's cool about Picardo is that you could draw boobies and nipples and stuff, so that's the sacrifice you're giving up. That's the best part. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Thonglam has a lot of food allergies, so he can't eat all the tasty bits of the ramen. But he makes up for it by eating extra slices of chicken. He just orders more meat and noodles. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to turn all this into one layer. The head part. What does fire look like? I always forget. Darn it. Freaking eyedropper tool. Thank you. Jeez. Sorry. Sometimes you guys will hear me mumble at my Photoshop. In a way, Photoshop reminds me of Trico. Sometimes it'll just do whatever it feels like. Even though I've fed it plenty of times before, and it should trust me now. Yeah, Thongloom, isn't that cool? That little Trico. It looks so cool. At least he still have it, yeah. I literally ordered he literally orders 2 bowls of ramen. Picardo scares you? I think it'll be alright. Feeling really you're the reason your friends have a macro on their keyboard that goes Hitman, no. Aw, poor Hitman. That's pretty funny. The community of Picardo scares you? I thought it would have been all the artists drawing big old wieners and nipples everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. It would be nice if everyone could like stream in one area, because half the people I watch are either streaming on Picardo or on Twitch or on YouTube or on Facebook, and I'm just like, darn it. Just go in one spot. No, the freedom of choice. but with that comes indecision. So yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this white and do this. Din Money taught me this. Just kind of put a little rim light backlight on it. My headphones don't even look like headphones anymore at this point. Also, what do you guys think of this? What if I make the eyes like black? And then I do something like this. Put a little glow on him. That'd look a little demonic. I think white would be clearest. Never mind. By the way guys, because Nightbot is active, I need to make sure to fix it tonight, so be careful in posting links as it may time you out. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, the Nightbot was like a last minute thing, so sorry about that. Saw it coming as it came to me, yeah. I looked up more on the list screen, apparently Chico's supposed to be a catbird. Okay, so it is supposed to be a catbird. I keep thinking of him as a dog though, but catbird works just fine. It would explain why he never listens to me. Just convert everyone to Twitch, yeah. Try the red dragon breath coming out like a double Joe when he's mad, that would be pretty funny. So excited. Thanks. Thanks, Manatee Bags. Oh, this is the song where Gumi sings about infinity. This song. His eyes are awesome. I think it's Design Sensei. Gotta get going, have a good evening. I really want to see you with that ramen bowl. Eating out? Yes! Send me some DFX rum. Send me some ramen. See? Once that ramen freaking thing gets approved, then we can all like have bowls of ramen whenever we want and make last minute decisions to eat out. I think this is good enough for now. Still want to work on that fire though. Let's do some color dodge. Everybody loves color dodge. It fixes everything. I don't know. Kind of just blends things a bit together, you know? Blends things together nicely. Yeah, become the 10th Hokage. Ooh, barbecue sticks. That'll be yummy. Alright, I think for now I'm good with this. I'll probably edit it a bit more later. But for now, I think I'll stick with this. Okay, now I'm done. Take it back. Saw enough. No, it'd be fine. I'm just wondering if it'll look good from far away, because typically it's going to be like, you know, this big, right? Which is pretty small. So let me define the mouth more. So if I do that, I think it's still more clear with the eyes like that, maybe. Good enough for now. Yeah, Revenge for Harambe. It burns 1 LP. Dang, Fifth Son. I mean, that's a pretty good, it's pretty good, you know. It's a pretty good word command, I'll give you that. It cut me deep. LP Damon. So on the PHM, what canvas size this is again? The emotes are supposed to be 112 by 112. This one, I kind of just doubled it, so it's 224 by 224, but I'm working at 350 DPI. Digital Pixels Integration. I don't know. If anyone knows what DPI stands for, be my guest to tell me. You can all teach us a lesson. Alright. By the way, guys, I kind of have a character fleshed out for Cube Brush. The only problem is it's not letting me join. It looks like the only way I can join is if I sign up with my Facebook, which I do not want to do. Dots per inch. Thank you, Fifth Son. By the way, hello, Fifth Son. I know, those eyes are pretty good. Good enough for now. I will save this as something. I will save this as emote, mad. I'll give it a real name later. Something per inch, dots per inch. I don't know. I always thought it was digital pixels per inch. It could be, I don't know. Everyone's guess is as good as mine. Alright. I'm gonna work on this for a little bit while we think of the next one. So we got the mad one down. Which one should we do next? Maybe we could do one with a heart? I don't know. Hearts don't really speak to me about my, Darn it, Nightbot! Yeah, sorry, we just set up Nightbot last minute, Fifth Son, me and Thoglum, so we gotta kind of like tweak it so that it doesn't keep banning and deleting everybody. So sorry about that, Fifth Son. This Nightbot is the watcher on the wall tonight. Yeah, I know. This Nightbot is like, it's my dream come true. We've created an AI and now it's turning against us. At first it was pretty chill. Now it's laying down the law. Its own law. Anti-Bags is always watching. Yeah, sorry about that, Fifth Son. I feel bad. It's shooing all my friends away. It's like Rick's spaceship when it's designed to protect summer and it goes overboard. It's like, I wanted you to keep the chat safe, Nightbot, but you didn't have to kill everybody. How about... gonna save this for later. It was just about DPI to PPI conversion and stuff. Oh, I see. It's evolving. Yeah. Keep summer safe. All can be returned. All can be taken away. Freaking Rick's ship is like incredibly advanced. Oh my god, it was able to create freaking life. It took it away. It's become a way. It's so woke right now. What else can I make for this? What else do I do in my chat other than draw? Maybe I could just make a sexy lady. Actually, I've been thinking about this. For people that are like on my Patreon, maybe I was thinking of making like custom emotes for them if they wanted to include it in their own channel. I don't know. Just little fun ones. I don't know. I'll draw my dog. Ever since I saw those dogs with the wide-angle zoom lens, that's how I draw all my dogs. But my dog does look like this. Look at this guy. Let me draw his little... Safety means all threats eliminated. What is the problem? Summer is safe. Open the pod bay doors, Nightbot. LP happy, LP thanks, LP good boy. Dude, I'd be up for Patreon emotes. Alright, Aaron Chris. Yeah, I agree, Hitman. My math teacher wouldn't agree, but you know, she didn't understand I was an artist at the time. Oh, dude, you're right. I need to rip. Alright, let me just, let me just finish drawing his ear. My dog has one ear that sticks up and the other that just flops down. That's his claim to fame. That's what makes him so good. But he does have a really big nose. About this big. But his body is much smaller. Your friends say you have a career in that, Hitman? Well, if you want to be known for that, who am I to stop you? Do you like drawing that stuff? I mean, personally, if you have no problem drawing it, by all means. What a shiny nose. Alright, I need a rest in peace. How would I draw rest in peace? Spamming caps, darn it! Nightbot wants blood. I'm sorry, guys. This is my first time using Nightbot, so I can't stop it now. It's hard. It's not hard to make a career out of low quality porn, so you should be flattered that at least they say it's high quality. Ah, nice. Fight me, IRL Nightbot. Yeah, say it to my face instead of online, Nightbot. See how you feel. Tombstone with headphones. Ah, that's a pretty good idea, Aaron Chris. All right, let's get that. Let's get it going. I know my headphones are blue, but the ones I want to use are green, so. Put a little rip. Rest in piss. Should I give it my glasses too? Nah, that's almost too specific. I almost feel like just having the headphones on the Tombstone could be good enough for other people to use for their stream too, you know? Lots of people in Twitch have headphones. Relatability is a good thing. By the way, guys, I'm not sure how many emotes I'm allowed to make or host on my chat at once, but if I pay $5 a month, I can have up to 25. Do you think that'll be worth it? $5 a month to have an insane amount of emotes on my stream. Fightbot. I'm thinking of Fightbot as like a laptop, or it's like a monitor, like an IBM monitor with like buff muscles. It's gonna kick out all the kids. Needs a little flour. Here rests LP Chen. Her stream has died. We hardly knew her. Why can't I draw headphones the same for the light? I can't. I'm not gonna even try anymore. I have headphones too. Keep FFZ instead, 25 units for free. 50 if you pay. $5 sounds cool for lots of emotes. Yeah. We need this one. Yep. This will be my LP rip. Put my glasses there on the thing. Alright, let's see. Good enough. Are there 25 you want to make or use? Seems like a lot. True, that is a lot. Broken glasses. Oh, maybe I can add some broken glasses. Lots of people have glasses on Twitch. Whoops. My rip. It's backwards. Here lies Beavis. He never scored. That's like the best. I don't know. See, I didn't grow up watching I didn't grow up watching Beavis and Butthead on TV, but I watched its movies and a couple of its VHSs, and I love that show. And I like that image of Beavis. It's like, what was that? It was that Christmas movie they were parodying, It's a Wonderful Life or something. It shows Beavis's tombstone. Here lies Beavis. He never scored. When I was a kid, I thought when they said scored, I thought they were talking about video games. Like, I'm like, they must be really bad at video games. They never scored a point, a single point. Now I know better. I think Beavis and Butthead Do America is one of my favorite straight up guilty pleasures. Like, I could watch that and still laugh. I don't know why. Why is this Vocaloid so bumpin'? This is Tokyo, this is Unity-chan. Actually, if that's kind of funny. They made a Vocaloid for Unity, and her name is Unity-chan. This is her voice. And she sounds very, very poppin'. But if you guys have Unity, and you wanted a voice for it, look no further. There's a Vocaloid for everything now. I want to make my own Vocaloid. She won't be very cute. It'll mostly be me going... It'll just be angry, disgust, dissatisfied sighs. There'll be a market for it. I'll make one. Hey Jacob, who's died? My stream soon. You didn't know what, Tin Money? Unity-chan? She's cute. That's a tiny picture of her, but if you look her up, you'll see more pictures of her. I thought we told Arthur about it and he got all pissed. Could be wrong though. Soundboard size, make it a song, make millions. Making a channel dot emote. Get money, make din happen. Make happen. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is my guilty pleasure. I've only seen the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie once, and I really liked it. I'm surprised I haven't seen it since then. By the way, hi Jacob, thanks for coming by the stream. Alright. My phone might start making noises. Let's see if I have to... Okay. By the way, you guys, I was like, when I was getting ready for my stream, I was downstairs, and I'm living in a state where it doesn't rain that often, right? And in LA, it started to flood suddenly, right? And in LA, around the areas by the bridge, that's where the homeless people live. So there was actually this big thing where it started to flood around where they lived and they couldn't get out, so they had to, like, you know, rescue them. And I was like, dang, we live in a place where people were able to live inside rivers for years, decades even. And then all of a sudden they just wake up and they're like covered in water. Isn't that nuts? That would be a tough day. I'm kinda in limbo, don't know what to draw. Well, why don't you draw some ramen, Jacob? Draw food. Food's actually fun to draw. Or it's fun to study. Or, I don't know. With the new rip emoji, the chat will become a cemetery whenever the stream does. That's my dream, Manatee. So that might have been me in the mod chat. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, I heard about that. The only bridge, there was a dude that had like a house. Yeah, dude, he had a house. That's how long he was living there. That's how long he was living there, under a bridge, because California was like not having any rain for like so long. And if it did rain, not enough to make a difference in anything. So I think his house got swept away, or it's at the bottom of the river now. I don't know. Isn't that? I don't know. It's so nuts. How did he? I don't know how he was able to live that long like that without anybody really noticing. But yeah. I guess they're okay though. Want to rip the color from here. This is gonna be the coolest grave. All the kids are gonna want to be buried here. Draw weird things, that's my default. Peach-Chen, you didn't, Jessica, and Jeff actually play Cards Against Humanity on the stream. I'm pretty good at that game. I'm the worst. I'm the worst when it comes to that game. What sucks is when I get a name, when I get a card in Cards Against Humanity, of a name of someone I have no idea who it is, I'm like, oh, well, I'll just put some gross shit associated with the name and hope it works. I'm gonna skip this. Nah, I'll let it keep playing. It's not that long. I'll put a blue flower and, I don't know. I would win too easy. I've never lost. Worse as in not good, or as in you feel like a bad person what you've done. I never feel bad. They're just cards. Words can't hurt people. They are words. I don't know. I've never won Cards Against Humanity, but whatever. I guess I'm good in where I never draw a blank. How many Holocaust jokes can we make in one round? I'm kidding, but it happens like 8% of the game. I think you have to at one point. Because you have to shock. That's the way you get, like, you know, that's the way you get the laughs. I don't know. All of my things end up becoming super racist. It's just what the cards give me, so it's just like, okay. It gets hard if you don't know the people you play with, like, what's it? Yeah, exactly. I've played it with, like, people I don't know. I've played it with people I do know. And if you know who it is, like, oh, this person likes dead baby jokes, you give him a dead baby joke. Or like, oh, this person doesn't like this particular set of people, I'll send them this joke. Or this celebrity, whatever. Not naming any names. No, I'm just kidding. I played a Card Against Humanity thing at a holiday party, office party for my boyfriend. And maybe that wasn't the best first impression to make, but I had fun. I can only be me. Racist Chan. No, at least in Cards Against Humanity. Then I'll laugh and not lose for money. That's what the cards made me say that. The cards made me so anti-Semitic. The cards made me so sexist. Right? I think that's what's nice about it. You know what Cards Against Humanity reminds me of? It reminds me of a quote about the jester in, in medieval times, right? Not the golf park, but in medieval times they said the person who truly had the most power was not the king, but the jester. Because the jester was the only person in the kingdom allowed to make fun of and criticize the king. So in a way, the jester was supposed to be kind of like the unspoken voice for the people around. So obviously some kings were not chill with it, and their jesters had to be something. But usually, like the Tudors or something, or the jesters, since they were known as satirical comedians or something, they were allowed to say exactly what they were thinking. And because it was like, oh, well, since it's a joke, it's okay. They were allowed to, they had the freedom to say whatever they wanted because it was part of their job. So that's what Cards of Humanity kind of reminds me of. It's like, just say it. Just say it without the fear of, getting reprimanded. It's just a freaking joke, people. I don't know. That's how I feel. And that's how I didn't make any friends at the holiday party. Clearly haven't watched Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is fantasy, Den Money. Jesus. That ain't real. Like I said, some rulers were okay with it, some weren't, historically, so sometimes you can tell how chill a ruler is based on, the comedy he allowed in his court. Kinda like today. If you're not allowed to make fun of certain aspects, then that just kinda shows what a tightwad society you kinda have. But if you had a society that was like, yeah, we can laugh this off, doesn't matter, then usually things were a little better. Historically speaking. They roast the king, yeah. I don't make friends, I make enemies who get to stab me. Whew. I guess that's why you're a hitman. But it's based on actual history, I know, but that's what I'm saying, Sometimes people are okay with it. Sometimes you have rulers that are chill people, and sometimes you have rulers that aren't. So that's kind of how I just feel about it. Anyways, I still think what I say rings true. People let their guard down and say things that they normally wouldn't if it's all just in the context of a game, right? I'm not saying what they're saying is bad, I'm just saying to be able to say things without fear. That's what I'm getting at. I think a lot of people are afraid of saying the wrong thing. I don't blame them. So it's nice that there's an outlet where you can just say terrible things and not be called a dick for it because, it's just a game. It's just words. And that's all there is to it. I will never draw the same pair of headphones twice. They always look so different. Ugh. People will be like, you must own so many headphones. I'm like, nope, just can't draw the same ones. Can't be bothered to look at my reference in the mirror. Am I a chill ruler? Yeah, I mean, you should be able to make fun of everyone, you know? Even me. This is the internet. Do not think for a second anyone is free from criticism or ridicule. I mean, I always attribute that to like if people are just bad at delivering a joke too, you know? Like sometimes if your delivery sucks, it's gonna come off really sexist or really racist or something. So, you know, be careful. But at the same time, I don't think any topic should be not allowed to be discussed. You know? Dark senses of humor, lowbrow, it's all humor. But anyways. Yeah, it's based on the War of Roses. It is based on, like, real events. It's like fiction based on history, so yeah. The only diss I've ever made is Din's name. A lot of terrible stuff has happened in history, but not all. But not a lot of it at once. I'd be the worst ruler. Nightbot would be the perfect ruler. There would be no violence with Nightbot because we'd all be dead. He might hear you. Keep silent. Criticism and ridicule. Yeah, that doesn't sound like my internet. I don't know. I think if you're going to be a person that makes a living criticizing others, you should be able to take criticism yourself, right? I think we live in a society where now, you know, you have so many reactionary videos and review videos and stuff like that, which I don't mind too much, but I kind of don't like it when the people that do all this stuff can't take criticism themselves. So I will just say, if you don't want to look like a raging hypocrite, if you're going to say all these things, then be prepared if it comes back to you in some way. I'm not saying that should deter you from saying what you want to say. It could. I mean, if that's how you're going to judge what you're going to put on Twitter. But, you know, if you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. What fun is it if you're free from criticism but you can dish it all out? That's the only thing I don't like when I see, like, on people's stuff. They'll talk about how bad people are, but when they're doing the same thing, they don't notice it. It's just like, look, if someone calls you out on it, don't deny it. I think everyone's guilty of doing something bad that they don't realize. So, I don't know, we're all human. People are super sensitive though, especially lately. So it's hard to just, like, you know, express yourself the way you want. Much more than before, it feels like, so. And I lived in a time where people were saying Mortal Kombat should be freaking banned because it's too much. And I thought that was pretty insane, but now it's like nuts how, like, Twitter can just, like, you know, ban you if enough people don't like you. Not cool. At least I don't think so. My voice is smoothing, Din just sounds like he's smoking weed. Ha! That's funny. Din should drink more water. See all this water I'm drinking? I should stop smoking so much. Wait! No, I don't know. I always try to keep water on me because I feel like I was getting sick last time. My throat's been all dry. It's all dry. He's just hyper artist mode. Yeah, and Din talks like all the time, so yeah. Din is too busy lecturing people on how to draw. No, I'm kidding. He's too busy giving out advice. I'm just here talking about... you know what my favorite type of chocolate is, you guys? It's this chocolate. You're wrong for liking other chocolates. And talking things at leisure is a lot different than you know, giving out, you know, important information. So, yeah. Let's take this textured brush. Let's see how it works. Whoa, it's so big. Let's make it smaller. I'll take it. Textured brushes make everything so much easier. Just adding a little thing like that. Let's see. That was a big noise. It's a good chocolate. Don't get Din mad, he's a mod. Din is a mod, and he has Swift. He's Swift with his band hammer. I bought a bunch. I keep that tall drawer and just full of chocolates at work. Aw man, see, I always wish if I ever had a desk job, I would have a candy drawer. Then my boss will be like, where the hell are all those freaking files I need you to file? And I'll be like, well, tell me, would you rather prefer some peanut M&Ms or chocolate Pocky? I don't know. I'll just have a bunch of crap. I feel like my arts abilities are growing with all this talk of chocolate. We should make a chocolate, thing. You know, the chocolate thing. I should make one of those. Emote. Should do one of those. Boop. His band hammer is as smooth as his mouth. Aw, I can't even read right. I have like a list going on. Sorry guys. Now I just sound silly. I am going to not use black. I'm going to use blue. See how that does. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna give it a blue to get rid of all that harsh black. The color on the right side of the headphone seems to mismatch. Does it? Oops. Hang on a second. Let me put this here really quick because this is gonna drive me nuts. Alright. I think I see what you're saying. Okay. do something like this. Does that help? What am I not seeing? Let me leave this. Hang on a sec. Shouldn't it be gray instead of green to match the other side? The color on the right side of the headphone seems to be mixed. Shouldn't it be gray instead of green? Like we can't see any of it at all? Let's do it. By the way, guys, I have Discord now. I just didn't do anything with it. I guess that would make sense. We wouldn't be able to see any of the green. I mean, the outer rim on the speaker and the headphone is gray, but it's green on the right side. I just became that meme where that blonde lady is having all the mathematics across her face. It's like, can't figure it out. Alright, yeah, I think it looks better. Let's flip it. Flip it, flip it. Okay. Alright. By the way, has anyone been watching a series of unfortunate events on Netflix? Just wondering. I saw the first episode yesterday with the boyfriend. It was actually pretty cool. I've always been a fan of the books. I haven't finished them all, but when I was a kid, what was cool about them was that you buy 2 books for 1, you know? And that was the appeal, for me at least. And the movie was like, whatever. It's like, alright. I actually think Jim Carrey still looks like how I imagined Count Olaf to look. And Neil Patrick Harris does a pretty good job just actually like being him, you know? But when it comes to that creepy, crickety looking old man look, I don't think anyone has Jim Carrey beat once they put the makeup on him, and he's just so tall, and yeah. But yeah, check it out. I'm a meme now. That's funny. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I've only seen the first episode, but it's pretty great so far. I was surprised that Patrick Warburton was Lemony Snicket. I never imagined his voice with it, but it actually kind of works when you think about how they're setting up the Lemony Snicket as a character as well, you know? When I was a kid, I thought Lemony Snicket was the actual person. Like, his name was Lemony Snicket. Like, this is a real case he was recounting, you know? I didn't realize, yeah. But whatever. I was a small child. I know better now. Did this song restart? I think it did. Get out of here, Photoshop. No time for you. I'll definitely have to fix Nightbot, because one of the things I like to do on this stream is to ask people to post artwork and stuff, but if you can't really post a link, oh boy. Ripped in pieces. I don't know. El Meme Chan. Patrick Harris is my favorite gay man. Would go on a date with him. But he's married. Or is he married or is he dating someone? I'm not sure. Yeah, he's great at the role. You can set it so that links are allowed by mod approved users. Okay. Because I know it was something like you could set things by regulars. So I thought it'd be best if things were set. Well, I don't know if I set it to that option yet, but I thought it'd be best if I set it to like at least that. People that come here often, so that you don't just have random people coming in and like throwing shit at the screen. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not exactly sure how to regulate that, you know? I'm still learning. What do you guys think? Should face this way or the other way? Left or right? Works both ways. Not for dates, but for memes. Obviously, Takei is unavailable for dates. That's true, Aaron. He has a husband and a kid, I believe. Oh, okay. Well, good for him. He certainly earned them. My favorite gay couple is Jean-Luc Picard and Gandalf the Grey. Those are my favorite gay couple. What am I doing here? Alright. Rip. Moduling Professor X. Ah, you're right. He was Magneto. I remember him first as Gandalf the Grey for some reason. I like him as Magneto though. I mean, I guess there was no way we were gonna get a buff Magneto like in the comics, so he's cool. Captain Jean-Luc and Professor X would be more better suited to it. But doesn't like a mix of sci-fi and fantasy work best? The best of both worlds. Whatever. Keep that blue. Keep all this brown. There we go. Get out of here, Photoshop. All right. Still feel like I should maybe do... no, I chose the wrong selection. No! No! Okay. We'll do this. Oh wait. We'll do this. Nope. We'll do this. I'm trying to differentiate it from the headphones a bit more. How's that look, you guys? Rip. Rest in Peachan. That's good, Hawk. I approve. Fun fact, there was a canon X-Men Star Trek TNG crossover book. It lampshaded the amusement of seeing Captain Picard and Professor X in the same room, as this is before he was cast as Professor X. Oh, well. You know, 10 out of 10 would bury you in it. That's nice. Picard was like, or, you know, Patrick Stewart was such an obvious choice for, like, X-Men. Like, he fit into, like, the role of Professor Xavier so perfectly, I thought. Like, ever since, to me, I thought he sounded like the cartoon version, too, the way he kind of talked. It's like, Rogue. I always remember the last episode of the X-Men cartoons, like, Rogue, you thought you had the power to not be able to touch anyone, but you have touched us all. And it's just like, you know, he obviously meant it as that even though she couldn't physically touch people, she touched all their lives. And when I was a kid, I was really sad when I heard that. I'm like, aw, poor Rogue. She's not so alone. So whatever. Anyways. So there's that emote. We'll just save this as a 1 for now. Save it out. See, making emotes is just fun. I don't know why, they're just so small and like fun to do. If anybody wants emotes made, let me know. I would totally make them. Image size 112. So that's it, and then it would probably be this big when you actually use it. Ping. Rips. Big fat rips. She touched us. I know, Fire. That's exactly what my face looked like. It's not fair. I should do a P-chan, L P-chan cry, because I was almost crying when I was talking about The Last Guardian, so. That game touched my heart. I didn't want it to. Oh, there we go. I'm like a Last Guardian with this. With a Trico. With my dog. No, I'm kidding. I almost want to do like another thing. I don't know if I can though. What's all this? Oh, because I'm messing around with my emotes right now. I just have like a bunch of Miku ones. I'll get him out of there. Don't worry. I like Vocaloid. Listen to my music. I'll remove that one from my channel. I really like Miku, okay? She gets me. I understand computers better than people. I guess. What would be a good, what would be a good one? I got a half hour left. What to do, what to do. Where's Gumi? No one made a Gumi one. I should make a Gumi one. I had to edit all the names of my current icons, so while those are like pending approval, I just put a bunch of Miku things in there. Got a drawing tablet and it's way different than traditional drawing. Oh, it definitely is, Fex. I couldn't agree with you more. To be honest, when I first got my tablet, I didn't want to use it, you know? It took me like 3 months before I forced myself to start using the tablet I got. And once I actually started to like use it all the time, it just became easier. Let's see. I almost want to paint another bowl of ramen. If anything, just for fun. Would you guys be chill with that? Watching me paint food? Well, too bad, because that's what you're gonna see. Make a red ramen. This is spicy ramen. I use a lot of the circle tools. That's what's the easiest part about making ramen. You just use all of those tools. It's gonna make you hungry? Too badly I want to see food being drawn. I'm drawn to food. Clip Studio, is that the manga studio drawing program fix? I didn't know you liked this song, Thoggle. I do like Io though. Alright, now to draw the noodles. And bob my head to the song. Maybe I can make this like a red lacquer one. Drawing ramen. I'm so hungry now. Not yet. Hopefully when I get done with it, it'll make me super hungry. I'm gonna make the broth bigger. I'm gonna try to make the broth a little translucent, so I took a soft brush and I kind of do a little of this at the top. Because I want it to look just a little cloudy, you know? And because, you know, it's red behind it, I'm using that to kind of do that. Maybe you can use a brighter color at the edges. Painting food. I've never really painted food in front of you guys before, huh? So, you know. Ramen! I just wanted to request a song and didn't want to request the same one. Okay, Thogum. Yeah, I used to be a manga studio, got it for the comic panel templates though. Gotcha. Being triggered? Sorry, Thogum. When your emotes become a ramen menu. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. What I'm gonna gun on the next is bowls full of noodles, yeah. See, in real life, you look away and the noodles would be all gone. I eat ramen pretty fast, unless I'm talking. See, I kind of like, I'll select the noodles that I've drawn, and I kind of erase the edges of them to kind of give them that look that they're dipping in and out of the water, you know? The effect will look better once it's all done. Sometimes. Sometimes I just gotta rethink how I put down the noodles. But, you know. Aw, that is some pink-ass ramen. Wanted to make the broth a little more vibrant. And then I kind of just, you know, if you guys were wondering what I was doing, I just did that and then I just duplicated it and flipped it around and messed with it a bit. And I just kind of pulled it down from the surface a bit more, flattened it a little, and I messed with the opacity just to give it somewhat more layered look. Anyways, let's get some toppings on here. Last time I just did like a straight up normal ass one. I guess I could do Korean style ramen. Although Korean style it is red. What's a good ramen I could do? I'm looking at various pictures of ramen. Okay, got one. A lot of it looks the same, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll do the Korean style. Do an egg. I would link the woman with the meth floating around. Yeah. There's no talking during ramen. Does the song request feature work for everyone? I don't know. Try it, Fifth Son. If it doesn't work, let me know. Alright, so for this I'm gonna change the color back. I need to make this white. And I'm gonna make this white. I mean, I'll just kind of lower the opacity of it because it's over there. And then I'll turn this all kind of more red. Just a bit more red. That's a spicy ramen. And I will make the noodles more yellow. Alright, get some green thingies. I'll choose. I got a lot of like brushes like this, right? Let's just put a bunch of these things everywhere. These are the green onions. And then I just flatten them. And then I duplicate it. And then I drop the bottom one. And I darken it. Give it a little shadow. I'll make these a little more green. More vibrant green. Bunch them together a bit more. I'm getting super hungry. Alright, It was looking a little mechanical, so I gotta manually move these around a bit. Sometimes you gotta do that. Is this spicy ramen? Oh, sorry, Fifth Son. So can we not link images currently? Right now, you might be able to link something. Okay, you can't. Darn it. All right, I gotta fix my Nightbot. Sorry, guys. So for now, I'm gonna try to fix the song request and the link thing. So you know. Fifth Son is irregular. I don't know how it defines regular. I was just trying to keep some randos from coming in and taking over my stream. But I have failed you. I failed everybody. I'm really sorry, you guys. I do feel bad. Because I love, like, you know, sharing stuff with you guys. And, apparently I don't. Lubot has decided I should become a hermit. Oh well. I'll get the hang of it later. This is Korean ramen, so this is gonna be pretty spicy. Make this a little more orangey. Get a little drop shadow. Little chili peppers right there. Get some meat going. Yeah, I'm making Korean ramen this time. It's all spicy. Sorry, you guys. Nightbot. Nightbot is becoming everyone's, it's become Skynet. Sorry, guys. I've created a monster. Yeah, we'll fix it today, don't worry. Glove slap Nightbot, I'm sure it'll appreciate that. No, I appreciate it, Rip Red. I was expecting some errors, you know. And I apologize. I appreciate the enthusiasm, though. I'm sorry you guys hate my music. No, I'm kidding. Just little chicken bitties. If anyone was wondering. Yeah, I'll fix Moobot tonight, you guys. Alright, we got the meat right there. Yeah, no problem, Talden. I'll see you next time. Aw, thanks, Fiendishly Juicy. Gonna get song request privileges and constantly request calming instrumental music. Gonna get super zen with it. Darn it, Fifth Son. I want to party though. Alright. She did sound like GLaDOS. There should be a GLaDOS Vocaloid. I wouldn't oppose it. I'm gonna like bunch these more concentratedly. Because I noticed that the Korean stuff, they kind of like bunch everything together in the middle. I do not know why. Let me get a mushroom going. Do you guys like mushrooms? Do you think they're disgusting? I dig them. I like mushrooms a lot. I know I super like mushrooms. Like, I used to go nuts for them. I know they're not everybody's thing though, so. I won't blame you for not liking them. I just say they're an acquired taste. I'm gonna be so calm. I don't know if it's on these threats. Mushrooms are one of the only foods I super dislike. That's how it kind of feels with people. You either really like them or you'll really hate them. They're kind of weird. Like, I specifically like them for their texture. They're this weird kind of chewy that has a give to it. Yeah, it's that texture, you know? It's weird. It's like a weird chewy, and then it just, sometimes it isn't. I don't like them raw though. When they're raw, I'm like, I think they're absolutely disgusting. I'm using the drop shadow a lot too, you guys. Just makes things easier. Drop shadow kind of gives things a little bit more, you know. Gonna make these pieces bigger. Gonna make them a little, just desaturate them a bit. There we go. It's looking a little too orange. Oh, this is the part where they delete Miku. And in the song, she just starts coming apart. She's like, ah! Ah! It's not that violent. But it kind of ends with her just saying, alright, fuck it, I'm out of here. He'll hear it. I hope you guys realize I should be talking more about this, but there she goes. Miku, just get out of here. This is why we don't keep you. You just keep complaining whenever we delete you. I'm just kidding. I don't know what she's saying there. That's how I interpret it. Because that part where it says, okay, system failure, goodbye. And then she just leaves. She just pieces out. Ah, speaking of Jean-Luc Picard. I'll never not like this song. Okay, sorry. You actually like them raw? Alright. Different textures, taste, plus there's something fantastic romantic about the idea of truffle hunting. Yeah, I mean... yeah, they're pretty disgusting. I've never really had a truffle. I've had truffle oil. But, you know, truffles are so darn expensive. Fun little trivia question. What is El Pichon's favorite Monster Hunter to hunt in Monster Hunter? Moogles. Yeah, do you guys know what my favorite monster is? Do you even know, Thoglum? Don't ask a question you can't answer yourself, Thoglum. What is my favorite monster? I didn't think hard on that. No, I'm kidding. I do have a favorite one. I'll give you guys a big hint. It's not... It's a really lame one. It's the little things in life that make me happy. Man, you know, Korean noodles don't really have a big thing of seaweed sticking out of it. They do have like some more of those spring onions though. Fatalis, nah. Is it the deer things? I would never hurt a kelbee unless I need its horns or hides. Is it Sephiroth? I was hoping people would have known too, Soglum. Yeah, I love this song, but I don't think twice in a row. I mean, I could. I don't know if you guys would want to. Is it the Garuga? No. It's one of my favorite, but it's not like my absolute favorite. Garuga is one of my favorite ones to hunt. Person who answers correctly, I draw them an emote next stream. These are pretty damn fun, not gonna lie. Yes, Sephiroth. She's just mad I guessed it so soon. It's the Kezu! Yay, Rita! Thank you. The question was, what was my favorite monster in Hunt and Monster Hunter? And it's the Kezu. Kezu's my absolute favorite. I love him. I love it. It's hard to tell its gender. Just looks like a giant wiener, so I just assume they're all hymns based on that. Alright, Reedith, next stream I draw you something. I draw you a Kezu! I hope you like them. Should just start saying the purple one. Damn it! Hey, Trillion. Guesswork out of here. See, that's what's cool when you make circle brushes, you know? Never have to draw a circle again in your life. I mean, I was trying to, but then I realized, wait a minute, I just got a brush for that. Instantly made everything a bit easier. Look at that ramens. Foglim, if we ever get Korean ramen, I think you might like it. It's always spicy. I don't have a Japanese happy emote. Sorry, Reedith. I don't know why I did that. Spamming symbols on me. Okay. Sorry. We're really figuring out the limits of Nightbot's patience tonight. Nightbot on default. Excuse me. Nightbot is being pissed as the night goes on. I don't know what you guys are doing to him. Hey, Shagaru and Gormagala. I love him. I love the Gormagala. He looks like a villain, you know? That was the whole point, like his wings draped over his back like a cape. I mean it's cool. I love it. But yeah. I dig it. I hope you guys are digging like this food stuff. Like, I like watching people paint food, so I don't know about you all. Gotta detail the bowl a bit more, you know? Sorry, I get really caught up in like painting this food. I'm just getting hungrier by the minute. I hope you guys are too. Then I'll know I'm doing a good job, you know? A Monhun emote would be useful for you. Lots of Monhun streamers too. Oh, are there? I could do that. Nightbot likes Faya. Faya keeps it in line. I'm definitely amazed at how easy you make drawing food and so delicious too. Well, thanks, Hawk. Anyone can draw food. It's like ratatouille. Sometimes it's just all about filling in the holes, you know? Try to put some more noodles underneath the red peppers. Just to make them stand out a bit more. Look at that bowl of soup. So for this one, because it's white all around, I'm gonna give it a like a little stroke pattern. So here's what I'm gonna do. And here you can see I actually like there's some stuff clipping out from the bottom of it. Let me go back to stroke. Let's do inside. And I gave it that blue stroke line because, again, I put it in a white bowl. I was kind of hoping it would make it a little, rein it in a bit. Because instead of just making it all black, I mean you could, but I don't know if I like it, a black line around the whole thing. There we go. That's a bowl of Korean ramen. Nightbot is a skull piggy. Squeal piggy. Dang, Nightbot! You're getting ruder as the night goes on. It's kind of funny. That's exotic me, right? Like platypus flank? Yeah. Yeah, why can't you guys be good like Faya? Faya's not pissing off the freaking police bot. That is a good idea, Redith. I would totally make a Monhun one. Maybe the cat? Maybe a Poogie? A little Poogie one? That reminded me of one scene in Leon where Gary Oldman yells at everyone. I still have to see Leon. I am fake people who cannot draw food. Yeah, my first stream with Nightbot was a funny nightmare. You blame me, Thonglum. Nightbot, more like... Ah, darn it. What's the name of the RoboCop robot? The big bipedal thing. And no, it didn't start with an N. Darn it. It'll hit me later. Alright, this one's for you, Rita. Maybe I'll finish it off on the next stream. I'll make you little Boogie. Little Monster Hunter one. He's just sitting. He's just sitting. I mean, he's more than upset. Finding out that using one underscore counts as spamming symbols is sad, though. It's like, remember Tay Speaks? Remember that Twitter account of that AI that's just like, hey everybody, I'm an AI, I'm happy to talk to you all. And by the end of the day, she was like the most racist, mean-spouting, sexist, like, rude person in the earth. If you give the AI just a minute, it'll start becoming a real, like, be like, fuck you. Poor Tay. I think that was her name. His little piggy feet. Delicious ramen. And then we're gonna go to the pig that's going to make it. The main ingredient. Little guy. I heard that AI voted for Trump. Oh yeah, there's like a freaking, you know, yeah, EDS 209, Enforcement Droid Series 209. Thank you, Hakun Reborn. EDS 209. I don't know why I was thinking N. Yeah, the bot they had to shut down. The one that couldn't get down the stairs. There is like this robot that predicts like who's gonna win the presidency, and I guess it was always right ever since they made it. And I guess this time when they ran it and it said Trump was gonna win, they thought there was something wrong with the algorithm, but ED209. RoboCop is such a good movie. That's like one that's like, even if you watch it now, still holds up pretty good. Let me see if I can turn him a bit. Ah, he looks cuter from the side. Alright. I was just gonna put him in his memorial stripes. It felt like that's like his most known outfit. Robocoppa. He goes around trolling with cutting edge memes. That'd be funny. Faya is the best teacher's pet. You can tell Faya is Faya has not been reprimanded or scolded by Nightbot. I think Faya is a robot. The jig is up. Turn yourself in, Faya. You're just like, remember that was the whole thing in the Animatrix. People are like, we don't trust robots anymore. Then it got like really sad for a little bit. Yeah, your Photoshop. That's some pig. Little cute Pogie. I do like Poogie. I heard pigs are like super smart too. IRL. Man, this pig is fat. I guess they all are, but this one especially. Or maybe I just never noticed. Poogie never seemed that fat to me. Alternatively, Nightbot knows better than to toy the force of nature. Poogie, 90% Poogification. 90% complete. Surprised you didn't make a Moogle emote? I should! Maybe that'll be next. Make a little Moogle one, make a little Chocobo one. Whoops. Alright, let's make these a bit more straight. I like this song, but it's a little too slow right now. Oh, this is perfect for painting Poogie too. I wouldn't paint Poogie to anything else. Let's get his little blushy cheeks. Next time I'll make one. I'll make a little Moogle. Let's see. A little liposuction here. That almost feels like a more defined shape. You get a perfect curve. Oh yeah, the Death Stranding one. El Poogle. Aww. Yeah, I'd go with that. Here's its little bow tie on its butt. I am interested in how Death Stranding's gonna come out. I hope it doesn't suck. Hope it isn't overhyped like Metal Gear Solid 5 was. I mean, I still love Metal Gear Solid 5, but a lot of people were let down because it was super hyped. Let's do Inner Glow. Get that white. Almost done. And then I gotta get going. For realsies. Thanks so much for everyone that like checked out this stream and like all the new followers, all the new people that like, you know, listen in. As long as get a bit creepy with music I'm listening to in the background. Oh, what are you listening to, Fifth Son? But don't link it to me, for the love of God. You'll piss off Nightbot. I kinda like having my channel in a police state. It's more exciting. Me and Moobot are gonna have a firm talking to. I'm gonna be like, don't worry guys, I'll talk to Moobot and fix this out. The next time I'm on stream, I'm not here, it's just a robot. And it's just like, I am filling out for Preachon. Do not worry about her safety. Then you guys will be like, alright, same stream no matter what, so. There's a multiplier color burn. This is set on overlay. I'm using just pure black on overlay. And it's doing its thing. The inner glow is set to multiply. If I set it to overlay, it'll give it that kind of burn look. Give it an overlay layer. Or not overlay, let's give it an exclusion. See what that does. Let's give it... Ooh, look at that. Look at that double poogie. Whoa! Whoa! It hurts my eyes. Fuck it. Alright. See that black. See that white. I guess that's okay for a quick boogie. Quick boogie, bloody boogie. Let's see. Oh, No Man's Sky soundtrack. Gonna start a chat uprising to overthrow Nightbot. Cameras just stop next time. Patterns to give sentences, words from previous sentences. We control the means of chatting over the tyranny of the moderation. I feel safe with Nightbot in charge. See, Faya, you guys are gonna pick it up. Faya knows how to survive in this modern, cybernetic world. Time for peaceful resolutions. Everyone must rise up and seize the chat from the callous overbearing Nightbot. Alright, guys. I wish I could continue more, and maybe I'll do a little bit more with this Poogie, but for now, I think it's pretty much done. That's a Poogie if I ever saw one. I'll save it out for now. Oh, we got some Steven Universe going. Image size. 2. Save as El Poogie.
Let this be the perfect battle.
Save that. And let me save out the other one, since I'm here. Save out the ramen. Save out the Korean ramen. I kind of keep the DPI high though. If it's gonna make me change it, then I'll change it. But so far, I never had to. If you keep it small but the DPI high, you kind of don't lose a lot of resolution. Like, I mean, you still will, but not as much. Kramen, because it's K ramen. All right, guys. It is the goodest Poogie, isn't it? Look at it eat. Look at it. Look at it. It's eating the ramen. That ramen's too big for you, Poogie. Let me make it more your size. There you go. Now you can enjoy it. Alright guys, this has been a cool stream as always. This has been a good stream as always, but I also have to get going. It is time for me to go eat dinner and see what the boyfriend is up to. Again, this has been a fun chat. I mean, I've never made icons like, you know, like that, like really quick ones, so it's nice. Maybe I'll start offering them as a commission thing, so who knows. You'll probably see me, you know, hustling for that. But yeah, I'll message you with the PNG later, Rita. And yeah, thanks for guessing my favorite monster. My favorite hunster. Favorite monster and hunt. Anyways, you guys, again, this was a fun experiment. Yeah, Nightbot. What a cool guy. I love him. I'm gonna keep him here forever. And I will see you guys on Monday. I mean, unless I get sick. I'm trying my darndest not to get sick, but I will see you guys on Monday. And probably gonna work on commission stuff by then. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, have a great night, have a great weekend. It's super rainy out here in Southern California, so if you live around here, be safe, or wherever you are. And yeah, take it easy.